Hi, hello, hi, welcome to Monster Train. This is going to be a little bit of a different recording today. Welcome. If you're not familiar with him, Gabriot, fellow Monster Train content creator, is hosting a Monster Train tournament on this weekend. This is uploading on what's today? Hold on. Today is it'll be Thursday when this gets uploaded. So the following weekend, he's running a tournament, and he released a few seeds. I don't understand the exact context for this seed. I think you just have to win in order to qualify. But basically, I have 4.5 hours to, I think, beat one, if not maybe more, of the seeds. I don't know. I just found out about this, and I thought it would be cool to record it. Yeah. Let's do a train. It's a challenge run, so we got some mutators here, and there's some pretty brutal ones too. No starting champion and permadeath. So all of our units, when they die, they're gone forever. We do also get luxury and limbo. I only looked at 2 of the seeds, but I think they all have this modifier of luxury and limbo here. Or of all 3 of these, I suppose, right? Fallen champion, permadeath, luxury, and limbo. So, you can't let our units die. The stakes here are high. But yeah, I think this should be a pretty good start. I saw this clan combo, and I thought, just go to the banner, get a Stygian unit, incant win. Hopefully it's good enough. We'll see how it goes, Tiny incant brain can handle that. We'll see what happens. I feel like I'm fighting a little bit above my weight class here. Honestly, I see, a couple names I'm familiar with. Narninian, obviously Rising Dusk. So I'm a little scared going into this, but we'll see what happens. Let's give it a whirl. Oh, get Razor Sharp too. Energy Siphon, Custodian, in our starting deck. Apparently Hobo Joe, also I think Bob Cooper, aka there, apparently playing this run as well at the same time, I guess. Pretty neat. Oh, we get 2 banners. Okay. So let's check out our Stygian Banner first. We do get a Siren. That's fantastic news here. We get a good scaler. We got Razor Sharps to go with it. That's nice to see. And the Awoken side, I think you got to go Awoken Hollow. I think it just makes a lot of sense with the restores here too. I think that's a fine start for us. We have no consume cards in the starting deck, so I think Curse Vine's also a pretty good way to play this. I wonder if we're supposed to take the Divine Hoard here. I don't know. My guess is no. My guess is, especially without having a champ unit to start with, we want to play this pretty safe at first, but let's give it a try. Spikes 3, I'm actually not that afraid of. I think we actually can take this one. With the Curse Vines, we should have a pretty good ability to snipe backliners here. Oh, drawing both these on the first turn. Pretty cool. Now, here's an interesting point, right? We need to get these Train Stewards out of the deck. However, if we play a Train Steward here, it does give one of the apprentices, specifically the second one, damage shield. Because you're gonna... Oh, no, never mind. No, yes, he does. But I think we want to be proactive, and we want to remove these as soon as we can. Yeah, second one gets the damage shield. Good RNG on the Collector here, which is nice. Kill you. I guess we can just do this. And that protects you. I just realized also we were a Stygian. Or Exile Stygian, I guess, which is probably better for us in the grand scheme of things. I like this start. I think this is a start that I am equipped to play correctly because I play it all the time. I'm happy to see. Let's do this. Want to try to incant up here whenever possible. We do also want to remove any and all Train Stewards from this deck if we can. I think we can remove the Custodian too, actually. I think that's a fine thing to remove as well. And I'm happy to see that the Hollow here lives, which is really nice too. That here. So what do we need? We're gonna need some. We need heal spells for this Awoken Hollow. If it ever dies, the run's gonna fall apart basically. So we need to be mindful of that. Tough choice between Wildwood Sap and Awake here. Also have to keep in mind that our last boss is Seraph the Chaste. So, yeah, that might be a slight problem with something like Wildwood Sap. I think I like Awake here just for the bulk heal. Regen, don't get me wrong, also pretty good, but I think that bulk heal is going to be great for us. And I'll take a Flash Freeze here early as well. Now here, there's some good arguments for no matter what, like for any of our options here. Basically, I like holdover, right? I like cost downs on that Awake we just took, right? But I do like some unit upgrades, especially like just like plus 25s on Awoken Hollow is really nice. And then like multi strikes too, obviously are good on Siren of the Sea. So I think I like left side a little bit more here. But these are both solid picks for us. I think we want to go left. Okay. That's obviously very good. Now the question is, do you want to take spikes 3 and plus 10 HP on the Hollow? It might be pretty good short term, but long term it's going to be like a really bad upgrade, especially against Seraph the Chaste. You have to keep in mind that we're going to be losing those spikes immediately. Basically, this is in the Seraph fight. This is literally just a plus 10 upgrade. It is just worse than Battlestone, but I think it's usable here. Really nice for the early game too, right? All those backliners, sycophants, etc. All of them dying. This will be pretty convenient for us, I think. So we'll snag it. Okay. An oldie but a goodie, self-infused Siren. Like, when has it ever gone wrong? We're probably going to... Jeez. Looking ahead. Thinking about what we're going to play here. Oh, man, Helva and Awoken Banner is really nice too for us. There's some pretty solid stuff there. We could even see like a... What happened there? Oh, good job. Good job, Hobo Joe. We can see some stuff here. Either side. I can see us doing something crazy here in this temple, taking a lot of shards. So I think I want to be pretty conservative here and not take the Divine Hoard shards. Non-boss enemy units get +4 attack for a unit draft. We're pretty good unit-wise right now, actually. I'm not super... I don't think it's super urgent that we get better upgrades. We are pretty good. Not amazing, though, at picking things off. We have the Curse Vines, which are going to be really important for us here. But other than that, we don't have a good way to pick things off. I think we're actually going to skip the trial here as well. That's a lot of damage coming up very quickly to top floor. We also have to not play the Siren as well, so... Frick. Here, have 30 health. There you go. This is a more dangerous floor. We'll put that here. Honestly, I think you just go for healing here. I think this is going to be more impactful. And I'll go incants here as well. Maybe I'm playing a little too safe. I don't know, but I really just don't want to lose this Awoken Hollow early. Good incants. Not the best draw of all time. Get this last train steward out of the deck. I didn't realize that was even here still. Okay, good. No problem. Smooth sailing. What would I like to see in this run right now? I would love like an Unleash the Wildwood or something that makes me feel a lot better. I don't hate a Sting here. I think Sting is pretty solid. Just as a good incant spell. I think we have a flash free. I don't think we want a second one. The second one I think is a bit overkill. I don't want Titan's Gratitude or Titan's Tooth really in this deck. I think we just skip. Yo, he's going, dude. He's just clearing. This is a really tough choice for me, I feel like. On one hand, I would love some spell upgrades here for Awake. On the other hand, we could find an infusion potentially for Awoken Hollow here. You can Hellvent a really powerful spell as well, maybe like Awake. So this is really a conflicted one for me here. No matter what we're doing, we're probably going to infuse the Siren onto the Siren here. That's like a guarantee, basically. You know, we have. I think we go right side. We get a unit from the fight here. Hopefully, we'll just get a unit we can infuse onto the Awoken Hollow. That's what I'm hoping for. Even something like a Guardian name would be pretty solid here. I feel like as an infusion. So yeah, I think we go right side. Because like the upgrades for Awake here are definitely solid. Just doing a little bit of this. Stackstone, any good choices there? Not really. No. Okay. Surge Stone. I don't hate a Surge Restore here. I think that's pretty solid. Go to the temple real quick. What do we got in here? Extreme Stone. Again, don't hate the Extreme Restore there. But let's do this first, though. This has to be done now, basically. What I would like to do, I think I want to go Extreme Stone. If we're lucky, we get a ×5 and we just get ×5 restores, and I feel pretty safe about this run, I feel like. Feel better, at least. You can roll. Kind of regret the Surge Stone now, but, you know, too late to apologize. Hey, did Bob win? What the heck? Oh. Well, he's there still. Okay, let's see what we got in the Concealed Caverns here. ×5? Ooh, hold on. Okay, we got Wingmaker. Wingmaker's our backline plan, I feel like, right now. Oh, we should have the Extreme Stone. Give me back the Extreme Stone, dude. I apologize, please. It's like not a big deal. Oh, and the holdover too. Oh, we've gone to the cavern first. Like we can replay this as many times as we want. If we lose this run, we're definitely going back, and we're gonna play that differently, and we're gonna, I think, honestly, just cruise. Extreme Stone held over Wingmaker in this run. I feel like it's just like I don't want to say a guaranteed win, but I feel like it's almost a guaranteed win from that point, right? Like, doesn't that kind of feel like it's over at that, like, from that point on? Well, let's just because do that. You should be coming top floor now, I think, right? Yep, there you go. Luckily for me, I am prepared. Honestly, we're still in pretty good shape here. I'm not too worried. Do a little healing. Do a little vine grasping. Should have played that first. It's fine, but not that we have any actual damage spells. I guess also, you know. That was the fool. We're fine, honestly, still. I am not worried about the condition of our run right now. Wingmaker, good timing. Gotta admit there, pretty solid. I think we had it handled, but still. You know, good to see you. Okay. I'm liking the way the front is playing right now. Keep incanting. Now, this is going to be a pretty important moment, too, I gotta say. Like, what upgrade are we taking here? I don't know. I think there's two lines that I see here. I see us going double Siren by taking double size upgrade, which I think is actually pretty solid. I also see us taking double card draw here and going one Siren. We could go double card draw and play two Sirens. Like, as you can see here, the Wingmaker is making space on the floor. We could fit two Sirens in here, potentially. I think there's a lot of cool options here. I don't know what is right. We'll see how things play out. Unleash is, oh my god, mwah. Beautiful. These are all pretty stinky, though. I guess we're going no infusion on Animus here, basically. Like, I don't think it's worth it to go Siren Infusion. I don't think it's worth the shards for just a +1/+1 on Incant. We are incanting a lot, but we're not giving Awoken Hollow multi-strike. So, I think we just skip here. I think I want to try to do double Siren and go size upgrade. That's what I'm thinking here. I think we have pretty good curve. I think we can play our whole hand pretty reliably. I think this is the way to do it. I don't like left side very much here. I think I prefer right side. We don't have the ability to reroll in the shop, which is unfortunate, but we're going double Siren. We don't need a whole lot more, I feel like, at this point. And we get removals too, which are nice. Get rid of some of these foregone powers is, I would say, pretty welcomed. Well, we can get rid of maybe an energy siphon too, but I don't know. What's in here? Oh, Endless. Endless is very interesting with Awoken Hollow because I am worried about it dying, and this would mean that it doesn't die. It never gets killed by permadeath, which is pretty cool for us. What's in here? I do like Guard of the Unnamed. I think that's actually worth infusing on the Awoken Hollow. Kind of weird, I guess, because I skipped the Siren. But I think this is okay. We're going pretty big here. Oh, there's extreme. We're going very big here, shard-wise. Wingmaker. Engage in a pact. I think there's going to be a few times where the Awoken Hollow dies in Relentless. And if that happens, we just lose the game. But this is kind of the insurance package against that by taking this Endless here. And we could even put a +25 on one of the Sirens. And by one of, I mean the Siren. I don't hate that either. Just giving us some base HP. Double Siren. I think that works, actually. I think this will be fine. And now we just go spell shops from here till the end. Find what's it called? Find holdover for the Wingmaker, and I think we're set here, basically. We're gonna skip the trial because we took a lot of shards there. I'm very scared. Okay, we're gonna do some assassination here real quick. This is just literally worth it. By the time you make it to the top, you've taken more damage than you've gained. Seems pretty useful. Vine Grasp here, why not? Oh, not the best hand. I'll be the first to admit it. Pretty stinky hand. And this guy can sneak by for a little bit. It's not a huge deal. He gets one hit on Pyre. Doesn't matter. Quick assassination there. Good. Okay, this guy is a little too beefy. Ooh, good job. Good job, Bob. Okay, he makes it. And again, there's a little bit of damage to Pyre, but we're in a pretty good spot here, I would say. You have to pick off these guys before you make it top floor. Kill you. Okay. We win this one. We're in I feel like winnable position. Yeah, damn, we got that holdover on that Wingmaker, we'd be like set. But this is good enough. Put this here, put this here, there you go. And the armor is a little counterintuitive on the Awoken Hollow, I get that, but I think it'll be useful. Also, horrible misplay. Playing Curse Vines after playing Spell Weakness, what the heck? I don't think we want a second Awaken this deck. We want to keep this deck as low cost as possible, I feel like, so I don't know about that one. Honestly, maybe controversial, but I don't think I want the Frenzied Swarm, although it's a pretty good spell. Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it's kind of just a pretty good spell in here. I guess we can take it. Okay, and now we're going spell upgrades. We need holdover on this Wingmaker pretty desperately, so let's go right side. Looking in here, consume. No thank you. I'd like to lower the cost of a Razor Sharp, please. Reroll. Hey, there you go. That was pretty easy. Okay. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot. Oh, did he do it? Oh, Joe, did you win? He's got it. He's got it. He's got that one handled. I will skip these. I don't want to fuck with putting garbage in my deck right now. I just want to give this deck low curve. Just play out all of our spells, and then at the end we gotta dupe this Siren. Let's see where it's most convenient. Probably just down here. Seems like the best place to do so. Would love it if we could fit like an energy upgrade in here, but I don't think it's gonna work. Heaven's Seal. I can see some waves from where some beef boys make it to the top here. Not worth an artifact for me just to lose. No, thank you. So I mentioned at the start, this is specifically for Gabriot's, I guess, Invitational. I gotta say, there's a very strong chance that I won't be available for it. I'm usually pretty busy on weekends, but I just thought this would be a fun thing to do, as far as like actually like doing a video on it. So don't take this video as like a. First off, let's say like let's not get ahead of ourselves. We might just lose this still. But don't take this video as like a guarantee that I'll be participating in the tournament. And in fact, unfortunately, probably won't be available. But hopefully I am. And you know, it sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. Would love to. If I can. Just leave this as is here. Cool, cool, cool. Rocks fall, everyone dies. Keep incanting. It is sweep, boss, but I think we got this pretty much handled. Yeah, this one feels like pretty much a smooth sailing from here on out. I forgot about Wingmaker, not that it really matters. Wingmaker doesn't even do much against this man. It does like, you know, however much damage, which is cool, I guess, but shouldn't need it. He's done it. Bob Cooper, aka Hobo Joe, if I remember correctly. I could be mistaken still, but he's done it. Good work. Okay. Score to beat 57k. Can we do it? I feel like we're in. I don't know if we'll actually do it. Actually, never mind. We probably won't. If I had to guess. And Grath here just makes sense to me. Preserve also doesn't seem too bad. We can snag a preserve. We just need cheap cards, honestly, to incant. I'm sorry. I don't think we have room for Hef on this train. Sad. I'm sad to say it. No, thank you. It's a shame that like Hef isn't as like universally amazing as who's his name? Oh shit, what's his name? Dante. Yeah, Dante. Unfortunate. Hef is cool, but it's just like, you know, 3 space, only 1 upgrade slot. It's rough. What do we want here? I think we want to go left side. More removals, get rid of more of these foregone powers. Seems pretty solid to me. And then more spell upgrades too. Always solid. Reduce the cost of these restores. Not ironically, honestly. I think that'd be pretty good. If we saw Holdover, we'd probably put it on Frenzy Swarm at this point. Holdover, 0 cost Frenzy Swarm, or maybe Holdover Intrinsic. One of the two would be pretty solid. I like this side. I think we go down to 1 foregone power. If we didn't have Frenzied Swarm, I would say that 1 foregone power is optimal here. But with Frenzied Swarm in the deck, I think we just want to get rid of all of them, honestly. Especially if we're relying on it. Let's take the money. Let's look in the Divine Temple real quick. We do have Seek Stone and Extreme Stone here, right? So let's see here. I will lower the cost of maybe it's just Engraft Holdover actually in this deck. There's a lot of good holdover targets right now. I think you just reroll here. Learn from our mistakes last time. Make sure you have enough money for the big upgrade if it's good. It's not even good. I feel bamboozled. Lower you to 0. Surge Stone, another restore. It all seems fine. We not a huge desire for money here. We'll actually go in and we'll purge the last foregone power, I think. Seems fine to me. And yeah, let's go. Which fell is this? Hopefully not Curse fell. Rage fell. A little scary, don't get me wrong. But I think we can handle it. Should have probably brought you to the front and stung you, maybe. We'll hope for a flash freeze for you later, I guess, Mr. Quilled Marksman here. We'll see how things go. Did get the flash freeze, although I don't think it's actually worth it. I think we'd rather unleash. That's a lot better, actually. Never mind. Anyway. Oh, there's Wingmaker. Okay. We're basically in the clear here now. Just smooth sailing to the end of this combat. Weird hand. Heal off the spell shield first, and then in with the wing make. I guess we can freeze Frenzied Swarm. I don't think it'll ever actually matter. But whatever, it's fine for now. But then we do just kind of kill everything now. Back a little regen. There you go. We'll just hang on to it until I guess the Relentless here. I don't know. A little bit better than Unleash. Freeze, Unleash. Okay, yeah. And also just be more mana efficient. I think you just do the Unleash now. Actually, get it out unfrozen. You know, it's not like we're holding it for a special reason, really. Should have energy siphoned here. Complete amateur hour. What am I doing? I'll hang on to Swarm though for the Relentless here. Okay, not that we really need it. We're incanting more than enough here. I am not concerned. Just Wingmaker's a messed up card. Wingmaker is very strong, so I'm happy to have that in here. Oh, would you look at that? The endless tech on Awoken Hollow might be relevant here because I think we'll see what happens after the Wingmaker here, but I think he's dead as shit. I think he's a very dead man. Do this, do this. Oh no, he was never in danger. Yeah, look at that. Okay. False alarm. Endless tech, still stupid. But I like Wildwood Tome here. It's not the worst, I suppose. It's a spell, right? That's not bad. Although in this deck, I feel like, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like Deep Offering would be pretty solid because we still have plenty of cards that need cost downs. And we're going to go to this Merchant of Magic. I don't hate just giving it a double cost down for some extra card draw overall. Just thinking. Wildwood, like, I don't think Quick is that important in this deck. We have tremendous amounts of healing, tremendous amounts of backline killing with Wingmaker. Like, we're fine. So yeah, Quick seems worthless. We'll take the Tomb here. Double size upgrade as planned as well. And then we don't need unit upgrades here. We removed all of our bad cards. We don't need that as well. I think we just go left side and look for an overstack upgrade for the Siren. Seems pretty solid to me. Nothing in here that we can afford. We have the Divine Boon, actually, though. If we really wanted something, we could buy it. I'm not that interested, if I'm being honest there. Hey, look at that. Although, if we're overstacking here, we're probably overstacking the Awoken Hollow. He's the tank, after all. I think so. I think this is the way to play it. I don't think the Sirens need them. Here's like the thing, right? When we give the Siren the stone, we're giving 2 Sirens this upgrade. However, I feel like this upgrade is just more relevant on the Awoken Hollow. So we'll do that. What's cool about Awoken Hollow, I just realized too, is that when it dies and comes back, it keeps, like, it gains the 60 max health, right? I think it keeps that health. So when you replay it, it'll have base 120 and it'll gain another 60, which is kind of cool. I think. I don't think I've ever actually done an Endless Hollow like that. But I imagine that's how it would interact. I'm looking at the trinket shop here real quick. No, absolutely not. Faulty loader. Don't think we need it. We scale pretty slowly, but not that slowly. And then channel heart, no. I don't want to reroll. You could, in theory, reroll and get a cheap relic, and then you know, actually, I will look. It's worth the look. If we see, like, you know, a 210 double incant stone in here, I'll feel like a dummy for not, or I wouldn't feel like a dummy, I just wouldn't know it existed, but someone could tell me I'm a dummy for not rolling this before. We can afford the infused mallet. There's no goddamn way in hell I'm gonna buy that, though, so let's move on. Non-boss enemy units enter with spikes 5. You know, we're on the precipice of great success here. Spikes 5 is a lot of damage to our sirens. It might outscale them their scaling. So let's just chill on that. And we don't need the money. We're in a pretty good position here. We just need to dupe the siren and then win the game, I feel like, at this point. So let's not, you know, let's not lose to ourselves here, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Let's prep you for a Vine Grasp. We've had amazing RNG. I've every single one of these collectors been like top floor, I feel like. Or the ones that haven't, we've been able to pretty easily Vine Grasp, I suppose. Not a big issue. Okay, here you go. Deserve that. This first big boy, though, is going to get through for quite a bit of damage, I think, to our Pyre. I am worried about that. Do kill you for free. I think get deep offering here. Try to get some like razor sharp edges or something, maybe. Yeah, pretty good damage, but he's getting through and hitting our Pyre quite a bit. Oh, thank you, Wingmaker. Thank you. Let's put you into the front here. Okay, I don't want to say we're through this, but I think we're on the other side of this combat, I think. It's a nasty one, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I think we're good now. A little extra regen in there. You could Vine Grasp one of these bozos, but I'd rather just get the end can right now. Scale damage. Okay. There you go. Not that it matters, let's put you in front, I guess. We'll make you frozen. We should save the Frenzied Swarm. Let's not be dumb here. This man hits pretty hard. Let's make sure we don't lose. We can keep incanting up here, though, I think, for now. That here. Okay, no harm, no foul already, because as you know, again, I keep saying it, but the endless tech, but we don't even need it. This already puts us there, I'm pretty sure. Not to mention the Frenzied Swarm. The misplayed Siphon. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, it's both 3 damage either way. Hit him with that, yeah. And now we're about to have 2 Sirens, so I think we just absolutely pop here. I think I like Pyro. I think we can take off 1 turn to get extra energy. Although we kind of are just playing all of our cards. Actually, never mind. We're just going to take Preserve Thorns for the burst. This will skip. I think the 1 Preserve is enough. You definitely go left side here. For sure. We will. Dupe the Siren, and I guess we had to take the Hoard here too. Capricious Reflection, perfect timing. Loading Fungus is not too bad, but I think I just prefer Jack Strips here. Jack Strips, only thing it does is really peel damage shield, but I think that first wave is going to be pretty tricky for us, in theory. I mean, this is just a joke. And, like, Bloating Fungus is worth considering, but I'm pretty sure we're good on the healing front. We'll take this. Lower the cost here, for sure. Surge Stone. I don't want to Surge Stone anything. I think we have a pretty good balance of spells in our deck right now. Let's check the Trinket Shop real quick. Golden Vault, we don't have that much money. Drop Cage, we have no movement. Let's reroll here. Hoard Casing's kind of tempting, don't get me wrong. We just put a bunch of Thorns in here too. Just thinking. I think I'd rather just reroll, honestly, in the spell shop. I don't think the Thorn Casing is worth that much to us. Yeah, I don't like it that much. Hey, another holdover. That's pretty sick. I think you just hold over Frenzy Swarm. At that point, it's literally just checkmate, I feel like. The two Sirens just handle it. Like, Frenzy Swarm held over. Good old Wingmaker held over. At that point, it's just checkmate, I feel like. Oh, I forgot about that intrinsic zone in the shop a while back. I was gonna come back to it, and I just forgot about it entirely. Although the idea there was that if we had seen holdover in the shop, I would have wanted intrinsic on the Frenzy Swarm. So we didn't see holdover then, so I wouldn't have bought it on intrinsic or on Frenzy Swarm anyway. But worth considering. I think you just do this. We don't need healing if we make this endless, I feel like, so. Take a 0 cost too, it kind of makes sense to me. And let's make Flash Freeze a bit stronger. Better backline potential. This all seems like it'll work to me. I don't see what the issue is here. Little choked on energy, all things considered. But getting the Frenzy Swarm turn 1 is just really nice. I want to give you a little attack, I think. Little await. Little Vine Grasp. Little Frenzy Swarm. There you go. Little Ungraft here too. Little Unleash. Yeah, this is like exactly how I dreamed it would go, basically. Not going to be the highest scoring run in the world, though, I gotta say. And, you know, we're actually going to play the Siren behind this Siren. Normally, conventional wisdom would say weaker Siren goes in front for Relentless. So that way, the stronger Siren, the stronger Siren gets more attacks in the Relentless. But here, we need to make sure that our Siren doesn't die. We're actually going to play it this way. We're also going to do this. Get a couple of stings in here. Pick you off now, I suppose. And I hit him with the Frenzied Swarm, so no damage is dealt. We got our Wingmaker here now, too, which is nice to see. I was thinking to myself, like, oh god, wait a second, how do we stop Pyro Wings from Ember draining us? Frenzied Swarm. It's so simple. Let's do it this way. I don't think it matters too much at this point. There you go. I guess Deep Offering is kind of not good once you have the Frenzied Swarm being played every turn, but I guess the way you should think of you should think of Deep Offering as a acceleration into Frenzied Swarm. That's how I would see it, at least, anyway. I don't think it's a bad card in here for sure. It would definitely be better if it costed 0, but, you know. Beggars can't be choosers and all that. Cool. Okay. Also, nice thing about the armor, too, is that it is going to stack up for the Relentless as well. Especially thanks to the Frenzy Swarm here stalling. Pretty nice. This run is not a foregone conclusion, we should keep in mind as well. We're relying on a lot of non-intrinsic held over spells, and if we don't see those spells, we could very easily lose this run still. Something to keep in mind. So now we're not out of the woods here yet, I guess. That, I guess. Keep on buffing the Siren. I should be putting like energy siphons here, maybe. I guess the incants are more important, but it'd be fun to stack up a lot of spell weakness on Seraph here in the waning moments before the Relentless. Okay. Stack up, I guess, some regen here while we have the chance. Hit him with the Swarm. I feel like this already wins without playing any spells here, I imagine, right? Well, as I'm sure we're aware, that doesn't really matter too much. We are just gonna kill everything. Yeah, we already win it. Incant. He was pretty close to dying though. You gotta admit. I don't think the Endless was a bad decision. It was just a worthless decision because it never really mattered. It was a good idea. Drow Grimmar, I'm sorry to, you know, see your demise there. And again, you know, hopefully we win this. Don't wanna, you know, knock on wood here, but I think we got this one. Okay, all 3 units in the opening hand. Not the worst thing in the world, although... actually, honestly, just pretty good, I would say. Hold this over for next turn. In with the Grasp. Okay, Frenzy Swarm is here. That's nice to see for sure. We could be a little more tactical about these Vine Grass, maybe put like certain units in the front here. But I'm not too worried, I don't think. Maybe you're a little scary, I don't know. I'd rather just get the incants, I think. Can I get that, the thing? Hey, the Wingmaker, there we go. Okay, that's what that was the thing, by the way, if you were not aware. That's what I was hoping for here. Everyone dies. Discard. How are things looking after this move? Oh dang, this guy's getting through for some damage. What the heck? Well, I guess let's put him in the front here. Fire takes a little bit of damage, nothing crazy. We wing make. Does it change anything if we put like one of these in front of the other? I don't think so. I think it's actually worse. Then he's getting armor and stuff. Yeah, I think we just play it like it is there. Dang, we're just not scaling quite enough, huh? $15 health. That's oof. And I think actually Chains kills us here, huh? Shit. Well, let's see how things look. You siphon. You wing make. Okay, no, Chains does not kill us. Okay, that's good. Hopefully we can get the scaling here that we need. We need to also be a little proactive down here, I think. And heal off. You put you in front. I had to guess. Okay. Sorry, things got real quick here. I thought this was gonna be kind of smooth sailing once we got set up here. We are not scaled enough yet to win this, so forgive me for 1 second while I try to make sure we don't just lose this run. Didn't you have 2 spell shields before? Am I losing my mind? I think I'm losing my mind here, actually. Okay, forgive me. How are things looking up here after we Wingmaker? Hopefully pretty good. Okay, good, good. Glad to see. You can just do that. Honestly, I'm terrified that somehow playing Frenzy Swarm will get him up to the top floor. So I think I'm gonna actually play like Frenzy Swarm down here or something. I just hope we do Sting down here too. I don't know how it would, but I'm just afraid that it somehow will. Okay. We got there. We got there. Whew. little dicey. Definitely a little dicey, but we win. We do in fact win, so that's good. Because I mean, we win the Relentless here, no problem. Let me be frank about that. Once we get the Relentless, we're good. That's nice. It's closer than I thought it would be, though, if I'm being honest. I thought this was going to be kind of just like a clean sweep here. Let's just not fuck around. Let's end the turn there. Cool. Hey, thanks for watching the video. I guess I don't need to say check out this seed because it's right up there. Block Stated Colony. That's it. If you want to give it a try, please feel free. Thank you. Let me actually double check something real quick before I end the video. Because I think I don't know how the qualification for it works. I think you just have to win one of the seeds. Maybe you have to win more than one. I don't know. So let me go look at that real quick. You wanted to try out any of these qualifier seeds before midnight. The way it's worded, it sounds like I have to try out one of the qualifier seeds, which we have done. Not the best score. Definitely not the best score, but it is a winning score. Anyway, let's look at the other scores. I think we're like in like they maybe like there were runs that lost that had higher scores than us still. I'm pretty sure. Let's go look. Yeah, we are 19th, baby. We are the lowest scoring winning run. Hell yeah. That's what you like to see. Playing to win. Damn. People are getting big numbers there. Crazy. I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna try to confirm with Gabriot how entry for this tournament works, because there's only 3 hours left to do the qualifiers. I don't know if you had to have like, you know, a certain, maybe you have to be like, you know, in the top 5 or something. In which case, we are very far off still. Anyway. Goodbye.